What's up, my guys? Welcome back to the vlogs. Appreciate all the kind words recently about the vlogs and the content. So all love for you guys. Really enjoy vlogging. It's one of my favorite platforms. A few people asking about podcasts. Got a few announcements coming up. But yeah, just been zoning in lately. Doing a lot less, but focusing on the things I love to do and just going a lot deeper into those as well. But before we get into this vlog, our 5-panel hats have been our most popular hats that we've dropped this year. They always seem to sell out. We're doing a restock of these, but there are some slight changes. The 5 to 9 at the front, we've got like a spray paint style. It's hard to see on that camera, but if you get up real close, it's got this like sort of spray paint blurred effect to it. On the 5 to 9, we actually made the logo a lot smaller down the bottom, but in terms of shape and fabric of the hats, they're exactly the same. So we've got the YKTR across the top, and then the zip tie plus pig nose on the back. You guys already know how this fits. Like I said, these have been our most popular hats that we've dropped this year with the Realtree design, but these seem to fly for us. I'll show you some other hats we've been working on, but these are landed in the country and we'll be dropping them probably next week. So got that black, got the white, 3M 5 to 9 on the front, white across the top. So I'll just put it on, show you guys how it fits. YKTR across the top. Actually, a quick shout out to my boys in Distance Athletica. They all wanted white caps. They had white caps on race day, so this is going to be the new race day cap. So excited for that. And probably the last one and the most popular one is the dark camo. So black, grey, charcoal, camo, digital print all the way over the top, 5 to 9 in the white, YKTR across the top in the white also, and then this is the setup at the back. So we've got these 3 colours dropping. They're going to be next week. Obviously black, always go to. People love black hats. The white, the race day cap, and then the camo. So excited for that. But I'll show you a couple other hats that we've been working on. And we have this LA hat. I probably won't drop this hat because it's illegal. Obviously, LA is a big brand, Dodgers, but everyone's kind of doing a little play on words with this. So this one says grateful always. Obviously, we own the trademark for the word grateful, but we're just doing a little bit of play on that. Made a black one as well. So this looks pretty cool. Same with the YKTR across the side. I love minimal hats. I think they sit really cool. I don't like when hats have too much stuff on it, but I'll show you a couple of the other running caps that we're running on. Now, my most favorite hat in the world is, besides YKTR of course, is the dry fit hat made by Nike. If you've seen me running over the past couple years, I've had this dry fit hat that I've worn forever. And the reason why I love that hat, I don't necessarily love the shape, I just love the feel of the hat. It's so light, but when you put on a dry fit hat, it hugs your head. And it's like one of the nicest feelings when you're running. It doesn't feel annoying. Like if you're running a hat like this, obviously sweat catches to it and it gets like that salty text line. But this is probably, the shape of this is probably one of my favorite hats that we've done. It is inspired by a Nike dry fit, more so just the material. We have got the Velcro strap across the back. Let me just tie this up for you. And it is a 6-panel short brim. So if you look at the brim, that is quite small. Now it's only a centimeter short than what we'd normally do, but it looks tiny. But I love this hat. I've ran in it. I wear it all the time. But it has the feeling of a dry fit hat where when you put it on, it feels like it hugs your head. But it's more like a modern fit. It's a slightly deeper fit. It's got a short brim like that on the side. But this is my favorite hat. To me, this is it. So we'll be dropping 3 new colorways in this. We're not using the YKTR logo. We're going to actually use one of our new 5 to 9 logos that we're working on. So pumped for that. And the last hat is a work in progress, but it's got some legs. So we redone the 5-panel hat. So you guys obviously know these, like the ones that are dropping. And we added a mesh panel to the side. In terms of fit, it's exactly the same as our other one. But when you add new fabrications on the side, it kind of changes the structure of it. But I like it. It's pretty cool. So I'm not too sure what colors I want to do on this. Is it going to be a black on black? Is it going to be the black and white with the white? Are we going to bring a real tree pattern in? I'm not too sure. So still playing around with it. Not 100% sold on the fit, but it's kind of like 95% of the way there. But this is how it's set to. Boom. Another race day cap. So these are like for the Sunday long runs. But yeah, vibes. Love them. Slightly different. I'm working on a few other ones. Just don't want to overwhelm you with all hat content. But yeah, there's a few things that we're working on. Life update. We were just up there for Chico's wedding over the past couple of days. I plan on vlogging like a little bit of it, but I just don't want to make the day about the vlog or about us, you know. Just want to be there, present and as a friend. So Chico's got married this year. Normie's got married this year. Normie's about to have a baby. If you follow this journey in any way, shape or form, it's always like during those sort of moments I have these reflections of like YKTR and our friendship that we had during our 20s. And even though you're happy for your boys to get married and go be dads, you just feel like that part of your friendship is gone, or it's just changed. You know, we just can't. We used to just go, fine, let's go Bali and book a flight and go take off, or let's just go do whatever whenever we wanted. A lot easier when you're playing football and everyone's got money and everyone's got time. But it was such a fun time of life when we were in our 20s and when we started all this sort of stuff. And I love getting older. I love growing up. I love seeing my friends do well and find the loves of their life and go on to be dads. Like, that's going to be an exciting chapter to witness. But you also just sort of miss that friendship side of it. So you're never just going to get to a point where you're just going like, hey, let's just all go Bali anymore, you know? That fun freedom that we used to have, no longer there, man, but it's all good. So shout out to Chico getting married, and then excited for his next chapter of life too. Besides that, just been locking in and work. Been loving everything around YKTR. Been working with the called out ones, helping them build their brand and bring their brand to life. That's been sick to be a part of as well, and helping people. And I'm also building out this personal brand course. It's kind of just this collection of all the information I've learned over 10 years within business, channel it down into one thing. And that's all I'm doing. I used to try and do too many things before, but I'm just focusing on the things that I love to do. Our 5 to 9 has been going really well. It's like how to develop that into community and into content, and not make it so much about me, make it about other people that are way cooler than me. So content, community are things that I feel like I've always been okay at. And obviously clothing just sells itself off the back of that. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the content and following along for it. A lot of people asking about the Basketball Forever stuff. Actually not too sure when we're launching. Like, we've got some stock that's sitting in the warehouse right now. But hopefully this will be a project that flies for them too. So here's a sample that we've done. Steph Curry and LeBron James doing the night. So a few people were asking about that, but just actually not too sure when all that stuff's starting to kick off. I think I might be going to China in 2 weeks. Haven't been to China since before COVID. Just want to get back there, get my feet on the ground, go through fabric markets again, get some inspiration. I feel like us as a brand has always been really great when we stick to what we're good at, but then we're also seeking inspo from different areas of the world. You know, we used to fly to LA, New York, and all that stuff that was part of our journey, and you guys just come along for that. But I just really want to get back into that phase so we can start manufacturing the best stuff that we can possibly make for you guys, you know. And I've got a lot more education based around fabrics and materials and understanding business now. Like, I've been in this space for 10 years, but when I used to go to China back in the day, I didn't really know what I was talking about. Like, I knew what I was talking about, but my knowledge now compared to then is like 5x, you know. So excited to go over there, check it out, go check out some new suppliers, and then go check out another city as well, go get some inspiration, and then sort of take you guys for the journey as well. So that's all I've been up to, really. A little bit of training, not training for anything at the moment, starting to play golf, not very well, but it's just a good way just to connect with the boys. A little bit of weights, a little bit of running, a little bit of sauna, but that's about it. This is my local cafe, Holiday. We come here every morning for a coffee, but grouse toasties, spag and cheese toasty, and the other thing to get is they do this crumpet with, what is it, macadamia nut, eh? What's the? Honeycomb macadamia butter. It's probably my favourite thing to eat on the Gold Coast. This is the black right here. One thing I've been focusing on is just like my day-to-day life, you know, just trying to do what I love every single day, and I feel like anyone can get to that point. It's just sort of switch up and like your mindset. And I think about a lot of my life. I've always chased things that I've really been passionate about. Always been scared just to live like a normal life or settle in life, and that's sort of why I sort of gravitate towards things like business and entrepreneurship and trying to do like bigger challenges and live a lifestyle that I love, because I generally think anyone can do it, but you just sort of need someone to sort of push you in that right direction, or it might be something that happens in life that you like kind of just get over the life that you're living and you just want to pursue something a little bit bigger. So I'm always mindful of that, and I try and live every day in accordance to that lifestyle. Wake up every day excited with gratitude, go to train, try to get a little bit fitter, build businesses that I really love. Obviously YKTR 5 to 9. I really enjoy helping people through content and inspiring through that way. And I think whenever I'm at my most happiest is when I'm making content and helping people, and when they message me like a couple years later, and I had a guy message me saying like he just sold his business for 7 figures from watching like KTR back in the day. So I love living that. And I think I used to chase the wrong things in business. I used to chase like the big offices, the big staff, just vanity metrics. Now I'm just trying to chase happiness now and help as many people as I can, and almost I live like a low-key lifestyle where like those big offices, that stuff's cool and that's cool on Instagram, but it comes with like a lot of pressure. Like we used to have kind of a big staff, it was big for us, but with that comes pressure. And I think the way the world's heading, I think everyone's going to be a lot more individualistic soon and live simple lifestyles. And the amount of work that we can get done with AI, I can get done with AI, it shortens up your workday. And then within doing so, you can do cool things in life, you know. So now it's about 3 o'clock. I'm going to head down and have a sauna. I just like the feeling of having a sauna in the ice bath. It feels like I get refreshed, and I'll come home and just do some more work. So, all right. It's called a local man. Hey, bro. It's my little local. Just trying to find the owner. Oh, this is the spot here. Got 2 saunas, one there, and then wanna be on camera, bro? And then got the ice baths down there.
Born for the camera.
Hey, you're born for the camera.
I was born for the camera, baby. Here we have voice recovery with the main man, Ice, aka Isaac.
Just tell him I come down here every couple of days, bro. Scared of the water though. Yeah, this is a little local spot, so just come down here, jump in the saunas, they actually pump, and then just go chill out in the sun. What's been happening, bro?
We gotta up his ice bath game. No, we're working on it. He's more a sauna man.
Yeah, I'm more a sauna guy, you know. They call me ice, but I'm scared of the water. And that's a wrap on that, feeling good. Thanks, my brother.
He's just finished, man. 15 minutes in the sauna, 20 minutes in there. Oh,
no, there we go, no ice. It's strictly showers, bro.
How much you pay for one of these?
$700. Sick though, bro. You should get one.
They're just so small and does it swivel around?
Yeah, when I first started vlogging, bro, I used to carry like this big ass camera around. But like, I used to, bro, have to walk through the like airports and stuff like that. Have this big ass camera, bro. It's pretty shame. Like you get used to it.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously easier when you're doing it with someone else.
Yeah.
But it's easy now because you just put it in your pocket and just cruise around, bro.
And do you find with the vlogging it's good for you, or was it more a passion when you started doing it? Or?
Yeah, I just like when I first got into it, I used to like taking photos and stuff. So when we started traveling with the boys, I'd just be behind the camera taking photos and making videos, and like all the boys used to take the piss out of me too, hey, at the time. But then I just kept going, and then I always thought I wanted to be like a videographer style guy, do like weddings and shit. But I just got more into business, and then we started YKTR. Just vlog it, bro. So that was kind of like the progression. But it was good though because you learn all the skills early.
What's your highest vlog views? That is kidding me.
Probably a couple 100,000.
Fucking happy days.
Yeah, but that was like years ago. We used to do like 41s. But yeah, they used to fly.
Do you get what does it go up to when you start getting paid for it?
You got to do like ad revenue on platforms. It's not even worth it on YouTube.
No.
So you're better off using like content to promote stuff that you do.
What you're doing and that. Yeah.
Just show them behind the scenes of everything
Yeah.
you do, bro. That's all what they sort of get up to.
Yeah, man.
You see the weather turning, eh? So nice.
The summer's coming in now, man.
Yeah.
It's like beautiful sunshine without the humidity. It's fucking. I love when at the start of the week, have a look, 7-day forecast, sun, no rain.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, this is why I live on the opposite side of the globe.
Yeah, rain's annoying, yeah.
Oh, mate.
I feel like the rain's worse here. Like it feels worse here. 'Cause you know how good the Gold Coast can be.
Yeah.
That's the frustrating part.
And then when it's raining, there's fuck all to do apart from voice recovery, mate.
Yeah, come down here. It's one of my favourite places to hang out. If you're ever in Burleigh, go check it out. It's called Fice, F-I-C-E, and literally just go straight down this alley. Like it's pretty hard to find. So that's James Street, which is the main street in Burleigh. And then if you walk out this way, away from the beach, you'll see this random little house, and then sneak down the alleyway. So make sure you check the times though, because they're always different times. Yeah, so just going to cruise home now, get ready for some dinner, and then catch up on some work as well. So, been a good little day, man. Good little Monday. Living the life, man. Living the life. I just got home, just jumped off a meeting. I normally work a little bit into the night time. I deal with China a lot with manufacturing, and they sort of don't apply till a little bit later. So just putting in some new orders. We've got some stock coming through pretty soon. But in terms of dinner, just having the steak and sausage. Probably need to cut some weight, to be honest. I mean, your boy's been a little bit chubby for a few years now, man. I even found when I was training for a marathon, I ended up putting on weight because I was just eating stupid shit, eh? But yeah, normally I'm home on my own. I just try and have meat. I have dinner quite early and I go to bed quite early. I get up at about 3:30 most mornings, so naturally just a morning person. Hence the 5 to 9, man. But tomorrow morning, either going for a run, which will be about maybe 8k, or got a gym session with the neighbourhood crew, which will be a sort of Metcon session. So to see how I feel when I wake up. But I do want to sneak in around tomorrow as well. So hopefully just try and link up with one of the boys, share some Ks, makes everything a little bit easier. But besides that, also a quick shout out to my boy Louis. Just copped some Earls recently. Favorite thing, this little bag, which will end up being a beach bag for me. Copped some shorts and a t-shirt too. So always support the boys. Killing it. Got a cool shop up in Paddington, so pretty keen to get to Sydney and like check that out. But little Weber here. Ooh, that sounds good. Hungry? You just have to wait, bro. And just gonna wrap the vlog up there. Nice simple day in life. See you guys in the next vlog.